Hey everyone, we have our week one game versus Bionis Shoulder for the Legend of Beast Duskmane division. The format is National Tech Slab Mons. I haven't had to play this format before, so I'm setting the bar pretty low for myself. My main goal going into this is to just have as much fun as I can, do my best, and come up with some fun creative scenes. And looking at my team down here, I think I have some pretty good opportunities to do just that. Like these Mons they're pretty good, pretty good. Like you got Dragonite, Metagross, and Darkrai, like a Metachan. Those are all some powerful threats, so I think it's kind of hard for me to go wrong. But overall, in this matchup, I think it's slightly in my opponent's favor because Mega Gallade, Gyarados, and Aegislash are all big threats to me. But going through my team, you'll see that I do have ways to deal with them. So we'll start off with Voice Band, Inner Focus, Dragonite. We have Ice Spinner, Flower Punch, Extreme Speed, and Glaive Rush. Max attack adamant. We have enough speed to outspeed a Jolly Aegislash. The rest I just put into HP to hit an odd number, and I just put the 4 in defense. My main objective with this Pokemon is to wear down the Aegislash as best I can. He doesn't have a single fairy type, and Aegislash is his only steel type. So these Choice Band Glaive Rushes are going to be whittling that thing down pretty quickly. And once we break through it, he doesn't have a good switch in whatsoever to it. So that's my main goal for this Pokemon. Next up, we have Metagross with the Air Balloon. Stealth Rock 3 attack. I really wanted Stealth Rock on this team just to help deal with the Gyarados, like in case it's not a heavy duty boot set. But I couldn't fit it on Clodsire, so I had to put on Metagross. We have Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Photon Geyser. A pretty standard set, except for like Photon Geyser. Other than this, it's just literally a normal Metagross. But we have the max attack limit just to hit as hard as possible. Enough speed to outspeed a max speed like Adamant or Modest Aegislash. And the rest I just put into defense to help like deal with the Mega Glade and maybe take like a Shadow Sneak or maybe an Earthquake from Gliscor. So yeah, that's my set with Metagross. Oh, also I have the Air Balloon just to kind of help switch into Gliscor a little bit better. Even like if Gyarados goes for an Earthquake or something, I could switch into that. But also, if I get my balloon popped and he's running like Poltergeist Aegislash, I can help check that like even better. Next up, we have Clodsire. We're running Heavy Duty Boots, Water Absorb with Rock Slide, Shore Up, Earthquake, Mortal Spin, and the Max Defense. So I'm running Max Defense because Water Absorb Clodsire naturally checks their special attackers even without investment. Um, like they do have like a Rain Core with Polytoad and Kilowattrel. I don't know if they'll bring it because I do have the Clod, but if they do, even without investment, I can check those threats pretty safely. And PizDev helps deal with physical Aegislash, can help check Muck with Water Absorb. I can check Gyarados easier. Mega Gallade, I'm not checking that thing. That thing is in on Mega Gallade, it's dropping in a second. And then looking at the moveset, we have Rock Slide. That's mainly for Gyarados, but it's also useful for Kilowattrel and Tennis Scorch. And originally I had Stealth Rocks on this thing, but I needed to put Rock Slide on there in case they ran a sub DD Gyarados, because if they did, and they were like sub DD Liquidation and like Earthquake or Brave Bird or Beak Blast, then this thing is just complete setup fodder for that, and I can just get Six from there. So I need the Rock Slide for that. Shore Up is a recovery move, Earthquake, and Mortal Spin. Um, I was debating whether to run Precipice Blades, but I just prefer the consistency of Earthquake, um, especially just for like a defensive Pokemon. I don't want to be like missing a Precipice Blades from like +2 Aegislash or something. And then Mortal Spin just for some form of hazard removal, because Porygon 2 does get it gets Court Change, and I have a Ceaseless Edge and Darkrai. So if it Court Changes them back to me and I didn't have a way to remove them, then that would be a big problem. But next up, we have Fizdef Scizor with the Rocky Helmet and Knockoff, U-Turn, Roost, and Bullet Punch. Literally just a normal Scizor, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And in this matchup, I kind of need it to help deal with Mega Glade and the Alolan Muck. It's really good into Glade, especially if it switches into like a triple axle. I was debating running a flying move, but I kind of need all of these moves, and I can ultimately just kind of like U-turn out on it and like bring in Darkrai and threaten it. Or if it's taking Rocky Helmet chip and it's in E-speed range, I can do that as well. But yeah, like I said, just a pretty standard Scizor. Helps with the Glade, and then for Muck, I can switch it in on like a Mortal Spin to block that. If it knocks me off, then it takes chip damage, and I can threaten that with knockoff as well. It could be running like heavy duty boots or AV, which getting rid of both of those, it doesn't hurt at all to get rid of an item. So just a pretty standard Scizor overall. Still very good into them. Then next up we have our heavy duty boots Darkrai with Ceaseless Edge, Will-O-Wisp, Parting Shot, and Fiery Wrath. We are almost max HP. We have enough speed to speed a Mega Gallade. I could have ran max speed to tie with Kilowattrel, but I have Clodsire anyway, so I'm not super threatened by that Mon. But we have Ceaseless Edge to punish switches like switch-ins from Mach or anything else, which is to kind of get a free hazard. We also have Will-O-Wisp to help like also check Mach and even Mega Glade. Like if I'm in a situation where I'm willing to let this thing take a lot of damage in exchange for a Will-O-Wisp, like it's such a big threat into me, I think that could be worth it. Parting Shot just for a safe pivoting move that lower stats. That can be useful in a pinch. And then we also have Fiery Wrath, which is literally just better Dark Pulse, which is kind of crazy to think about it. Like it also has a 20% chance to flinch and is just 10 base power stronger. But we have 68 defense. This is to live a +1 uh, like a liquidation or a brave bird from a +1 jolly Gyarados from full HP. If we're adamant, we still die either way. But if it's jolly, we can tank the hit, and never hurts just to have some extra defense. Especially looking at my opponent's team, they have a lot of physical attackers. So we have that, and then I just put the rest into special attack to hit a little bit harder because without it, you only have 306 special attack. Like basically a wet noodle. We're not going to be doing anything. So just I put that there to give it a little more power. And then finally, we have the Mega Medicham. Now, I am very excited to use this Mon because it is a Mega Medicham, like basically on steroids. We have base 100 Photon Geyser, Thunderous Kick, Fake Out, and Ice Punch. Um, I was debating running Mach Punch, but like looking at their team, it's really not good into anything. Even Fake Out is like not that useful. Like I just kind of have it on here, just like if I need a priority move in a pinch, because Mega Glade has Inner Focus. Gyarados it could be useful against. Aegislash is immune. Blastcore I'd rather be clicking Ice Punch, and then like Muck I want to deal big damage to that. Glowattrel outspeeds me, it'd be useful into that. And Scorch has Flame Body, which this mon is like low-key kind of a demon into me, so hopefully they don't bring it. But if they do, I have ways to deal with it. It'd be kind of annoying. But like it's a Mega Medicham. I don't really have to say too much more about it. Like it's Mega Medicham with stronger moves. Oh, I guess I should say I'm running Thunderous Kick just because the guaranteed chance to lower defense is just it's so ridiculous on this mon because like looking at his team, what is he gonna switch into it? Like if I get rid of Aegislash early on, or like I chip it down to the point where Photon Geyser is a 2-hit KO, I can basically just Thunderous Kick and then Photon Geyser their entire team. And if it's Alolan Muck, I just Thunderous Kick and do it again. And it should either like die or get to really low. The only mon that is kind of a threat to that plan is Scorch with a Flame Body. But I could a quick Glade Rush or a Rock Slide on this thing. I have other ways to deal with it, even though it is kind of annoying. So hopefully they don't bring it. But yeah, overall that's my team breakdown for this week. Hopefully the match goes well. Hopefully it's fun and not too haxy. Good luck to my opponent, and I'll see you when we start playing. All right, finally, Jesus Christ. I had so many issues with getting the music to line up with the audio and AirPods not connecting, but we're here now. Week one versus Bionis Shoulder for the Ultra Lacrosse Mod division, I think. I don't remember. It's Stabmons, National Dex Stabmons. Let's see what he's got here. He's got Aegislash, Kilowattrel, Gallade, Politoed, Gyarados, and Muk. So he did bring the rain, and he brought Aegislash, Gallade, and Gyarados. Those were the biggest. Those three were the biggest threats to me. What didn't he bring? Let me check his team. Let me say you two. I don't want to be rude. Okay. I'm not feeling. I feel more tilted already just from the tech issues. I don't really feel like anxious or anything. But well, we should be fine. No Gliscor, no Centiskorch, no P2. No Centiskorch is nice. That's the big one. What should I lead? I wanted to lead Dragonite. If he leads Politoed though, then I don't think I live in Ice Beam. But I do like the idea of hopefully being able to just click Glaive Rush. And if he does lead Politoed, I can go Claude. So I think I'm just gonna go D-Knight. Because I can, like, I just want to wear down this Aegislash as fast as possible. He let Muk. Oof. What do I want to do from here? Do I want to just click Glaive Rush? If he's Ice Punch, I'll probably die. But would he be Ice Punch on this thing? I could always just kind of go Scizor. If he's Fire Punch, that would knock me, or that would just snipe me. Is it worth it? If I get the damage off on this thing, that opened up Darkrai a lot. Ice Punch kill? Ice Punch has got to kill me, but does he actually have it? I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm just going to go Scizor first. Mortal Spin. Okay, so he's trying to poison me. I'm just going to click Knock here. Okay, no Black Sludge. Parting Shot. That's fine. What do you go into? Could go into Gyarados. Could go into Politoed, just get a Brain. I don't know. We'll see what he does here. But yeah, like I said, I just want to click Glaive Rush as much as possible to open up Mega Medicham and Metagross a bit more. So that's kind of my game plan. And let's see, I'm trying to think about like what would win in the end game. Maybe like I could clean up with E-Speed D-Knight. Went hard Gallade. I'm just gonna U-turn here. Would you be Fire Punch? You wouldn't be Fire Punch on a rain team. You would be crazy to run that. I mean, you could SD, but like, if he SDs, is it worth it to just go Darkrai and click Will-O-Wisp? Or like, what would I do from there? 'Cause I don't think Metagross would live a knockoff. And I'm on low HP here. So, okay, what'd you do? You did go for Fire Punch. Wow. Fire Punch on a rain team. That's crazy. That's crazy. But, good play. But, you know, we did live. We could still get Rocky Helmet Chip off. And we can always roost up. So we need to keep this thing alive. And you don't have any rockers. So, what do I go into from here? Do I go Darkrai? What about Mega Medicham? Would a Photon Geyser... I'm gonna count this. Because if I live a Photon Geyser from Gallade... Let's just do this. Photon Geyser. It has a 12.5% chance to OHKO. Do I really want to risk that? Photon Geyser destroys him. What about my Darkrai set? Custom set. Fiery Wrath is 42 to 49. I won't kill from there. How much will knock due to Metagross? Knock won't kill. Okay, I think I like the idea of just going you. I could get up. I don't want to disrespect this thing though. It's kind of a problem. Heavy Slam. Okay, I'm gonna get my rocks up here. Here, I'll get my rocks up. You took 25. Alright, would you flip turn? Steam Eruption? You have to be aware of Water Absorb. You do have to respect that. But we'll see what they do. And like I said, I do want my rocks up for the Gyarados, if it's not Boots. And same for Kilowattrel, but I'm not as worried about that as long as I keep Cloud healthy. Yeah, if I keep Cloud healthy, then Kilowattrel shouldn't be as big of a threat. Went hard Gyarados. I kind of just want to attack this thing. This is a big threat. If I can put it in E-Speed range, that would be amazing. Wave Crash. Are you banded? Banded Wave Crash. That's cool. That's a cool set. I don't have BP though. Would you be Roost? I could try and save this thing. Well, I can calc this. Let me stop being lazy. Gyarados. Just do Wave Crash. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Wave Crash was a thing. Okay, so you're not banded. If you're banded, I probably would have died. If I go Scizor and they Roost, then I'm in a bad spot. So I think I kind of just have to leave this thing in. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. Okay, so we trade Mons. That's fine. What do I go into from here? E-Speed has to kill Gallade from this range. $55 to 65. 59. After rocks, that should be in range. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'll just do it. Okay, he went Aegislash. I wish I had Earthquake instead. So I can't Glaive Rush here. Would you SD? I need to keep Claude healthy. I don't know your set, so I kind of want to just go Darkrai, because I think I'll live any one hit. Doom Desire. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp though. Because if you are King Shield, then, you know, you still get hit by this. Oh, went Muck. Perfect, perfect. Don't miss. Thank you. My Scizor will go down here, so that's kind of annoying. But I'd rather just Parting Shot and block the Mortal Spin. Even if I do die. Got up a Hazard. Your leftovers Doom Desire. Well, I can go D-Knight and just click Glaive Rush. Because if you go Aegislash, then my Darkrai's Boots. I think I can always pivot it in. Okay, perfect. So he has no more hazard removal. Looking nice for E-Speed D-Knight to clean up with E-Speed. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh well. Alright, went Aegislash. I think I'll just go back to Darkrai. Is that the play? I can't Mortal Spin on this thing. What else would I go? I could go Claude. What would you go for? I could just go Rye. I live. Moongeist Beam. Okay, so I did live. Would you switch into this? I think I'm just gonna click this once. It's like I could ceaseless, but I don't really think I have to at this point. Because if you switch in Polytoad, I can ceaseless after. Or I can even keep this thing healthy to better check this. It's like the spikes are nice for chipping Glade into E-speed range. But like even Aegislash with the leftovers, it's easier to break through. But overall, I think Fiery Wrath is just the better play. It's like they don't really switch into it. Oh, this is a roll. That's nasty. Oh, that's gonna be a nasty roll. Let me calc this. Hold on. Darkrai. Upset. Sure, let's just assume it's this. Okay, if you have no Spadef investment, it's a roll in their favor. Do I ceaseless? Do I ceaseless or keep this thing healthy? Because I don't feel confident in killing. And I have this full HP Clodsire. I think I'm just gonna deal damage to it, because then you can't switch in, and then you're done with Rain. Oh, I got the kill! Oh, okay, Darkrai. I see you. Wow, I didn't think that'd kill. I either got very lucky, or... Yeah, I had to have gotten lucky there. But I mean, oh well, I'm not complaining. So, Kilowattrel outspeeds me, but hopefully they don't know that. But like, what else would they go into here? Yes, they go Wattrel, and you are Boots. So I can go Claude pretty safely here. Yeah, I can go you pretty safely. Ooh, Electroshock. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think of that. That's gonna be a problem. What do I do here? I could Mortal Spin, get a poison off. Let me... You were leftovers, Polytoad. Okay, I kind of underestimated this thing. Let's just say you're this, +1. Hurricane. Okay, I lied. I'm clicking Rock Slide. Oh, I'm Water Absorb. Oh, that sucks for you. Oh, that sucks for you. Yeah, I brought Water Absorb. Oh, poor Robin. Shout out to Clodsire, though. This mon's cool. Where's this roll? I'm getting lucky with these rolls here. Would you be Roost? You've got to be Roost on this thing. I'm just gonna click it again. If I can just put you in range of priority. It's like the only Mon that's taking damage from spikes is Medicham. And if you go Aegislash, not for Hurricane. Oh, let's go, Claude. Claude got the roll. Thank you, Clodsire. How much is Moongeist Beam doing? Is it worth saving this thing? Let's just do this one. Moongeist Beam is 47. 40 to 47. That is also a roll. Okay. How much does Darkrai do to this thing? does it do again? It's doing 42 to 49. That would be insane if I went hard into it. Going hard Darkrai would be crazy here. Is it worth it though? If you CC and I go Darkrai, then I go D-Knight. The E-Speed there's pretty obvious. And I don't know if I'll win from that position. I think I kind of just have to leave this thing in. But okay, what do you think? If I leave this thing in and I die, I have to go D-Knight afterwards because Photon Geyser will kill me because it spikes up on Medicham. Then you go Aegislash. I think I can sack Medicham. Okay, I think I have to play. I'm gonna just try more spin. Oh, he choked. Oh, that's a choke. That's a choke. That's a big choke. Okay, I think we win here. Here's what we do. We just sack this mom. Because you don't get recovery. Unless you're like GB SD Moonlight? That's not a real set. I don't believe that. That's not a real set. You wouldn't be SD Moonlight on our rain team. If you are, that's kind of a problem for me, but I don't think this person's running that. Okay, no, you went for Photon Geyser. So we can go you. We can just click Fiery Wrath. I'm so dumb. I have to say it. Oh god, did I just throw? Yeah, but like... Oh fuck, I feel very stupid. Oh shit. That's one of the reasons Medicham is goodness. I know, but you have an Aegislash. I know. Fuck. Okay. How do I go from here? Okay. I think I just sack Claude and I spam Fire Punch. Should you be King Shield? Yeah, you're definitely King Shield. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Option 1 is go D-Knight and E-Speed. Then Aegislash gets to come out afterwards, and I'd have to switch out. That would give them a free Doom Desire. Then I'd basically have to sack Claude and hope D-Knight can 1v1. Option 2 is I just sack Claude right here, and then just go D-Knight, spam Fire Punch, and hope I win. Okay. Let me find a way to win this. I think I can still win this. How much do I do to this if I just won? I'm still killing this thing. Okay, I think that's my best play. How much is Moongeist Beam doing? No, we're doing this. How much is Moongeist? 52, let's just assume you're modest. Moongeist Beam. Okay. 2k. Okay, let's just do this. Because I think I can win. So you die. I think I just have to spam Fire Punch. Alright. Did I choke? Yes, but am I gonna lose? We'll find out. Come on, Dragonite. Come on, Dragonite. We're just clicking Fire Punch here. I'm so mad now. I had Earthquake on this thing before, but I did not think they would bring Rain, just because of the Cloud. But they did. And if I have Earthquake here, I win, guaranteed. But I don't. I have Fire Punch instead, because I was worried this thing could run Air Balloon, and I didn't want to be locked into it and just let it like set up SDs for free. You do have King Shield. Alright, come on. Alright, there's one King Shield. Oh my god, that did nothing. A burn? Infernal Paradise. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I lose. What's the chance to burn on that? What? What's the burn chance on that? Invert 30% chance to burn. That's unlucky. Oh well. It happens. I choked. Yeah, I had that. That burn's unlucky, but fuck. Well, GG to my opponent. It's only week 1. You can always come back. Damn. Don't forget about Mach Punch. Lesson learned. And Aegislash is a fucking demon in this mode. Alright, like I said, GG's. Hopefully next week goes better.